What is going on, buddy?
Hello!
It is Pixabuddies here, and welcome back
It's more like a scream.
to the Last Defense Academy. When we left off, things still going south. We found the secret person hiding among us.
Yeah, the tiny little...
It was a little invader baby the entire time. A little invader baby.
And it got yeeted and exploded.
Yeah, it did.
And I feel really bad for it.
Yep, but that means that one of us must be the killer.
Yep.
And someone's at the door, so we're gonna go ahead and open it up. Who's here this late at night? Cautiously, I sat in bed and waited to see what happened next. Ring again. Maybe it's an emergency. Something might have happened, but I should keep my guard up.
Sus.
Just in case, I held my infuser behind my back as I opened the door. I warily cracked it open to find...
Oh, it's Tsubasa.
Tsubasa? What's
The
up?
music changed so drastically. Sorry, I know it's late. I probably woke you up.
Don't worry about it. Something happened?
Well, actually, I've been analyzing the remains of that invader for a while now, and I think something is missing. Judging from the shape of the hole, it's probably some kind of external storage.
Like a memory card or something?
Exactly. It might have gotten dislodged and blown somewhere during the explosion. I thought about waiting until tomorrow, but I think the sooner we find it, the better.
So you came to ask me. You want me to search for this thing with you?
Yeah, if you don't mind, that is. No, no, don't! Because we're gonna get chased by the killer, and then we're gonna pass out, and then we're gonna wake up, and then Tsubasa's gonna be dead. That's how it's gonna I'm predicting it now.
Not at all, but...
Hey, I'm not the killer, you know.
Me neither, but neither of us can prove ourselves innocent either.
That's okay. I'm prepared to kill you if things go off the rails.
That makes me feel so much better. Anyway, I'll get ready.
Because every time we go somewhere at night with someone, they end up dead.
Well, I know I'm stating the obvious, but it's really dark out here.
I brought flashlights. We're just going to have to sweep the area.
Tsubasa shined the flash on the ground and stooped over. I did the same, looking at the ground. This seems pretty inefficient.
Yeah, and it's 3 days since the explosion, too. Pretty sure this is where it happened.
This is going to be a long night. I steeled myself and set to searching with Tsubasa. But it turned out my resolve wasn't going to be needed after all. There's something on the ground here. Something small and black, covered in dirt. Picked up Tsubasa, practically lunged at it.
Oh my god. Hey, let me see it.
She did the thing from me and excitedly began to examine it.
Good job, Takumi. This is the external storage device I was looking for.
For real? I thought it would take longer.
I'm going to analyze the data on this one, too. Oh, I can't wait to see what's on it. If they felt the need to blow up that invader to keep it away from us, there might be some important secret intel on it.
I'm excited too, but try not to overwork yourself, okay? Can't keep working such long hours every day.
Don't worry. I'm done for today. Let's head back. For today.
Looking satisfied, Tsubasa put away the storage device and started to walk back to the school in high spirits. I found what she was looking for without anything bad happening.
Don't
Thank
jinx
goodness.
it.
On top of that, I might even get some new information.
We still have to get back.
My steps are suddenly feeling lighter.
And they get even lighter as we had to run for our lives.
Run for our lives! On the way back at the edge of the courtyard, Tsubasa suddenly stopped and peered into my face.
So, who do you think the killer is?
But why are you bringing that up all of a sudden?
I just wanted to ask. I honestly have no idea. But I feel like I might not even want to know. I'll be shocked no matter who it turns out to be.
Especially when it's Takumi too. Same here, but wherever they are, they can't get away with this.
Yeah, I think we agree on that. Wouldn't it be crazy if the killer really showed up while we were talking about them?
Well, Captain as soon as Tsubasa let an amused giggle.
I fucking called it! I called it!
Wait, that sound! No!
Whenever we're around the school with someone at night, no way!
Not my girl!
We're around the school with someone at night, we get chased, and then we split up, and then we pass out, and then dead.
Eek. Tsubasa, run this way!
I was focused on her lurching.
Oh god. Oh god.
See, this is a trend.
Yeah, it really is at this point.
First Kurara, then Darumi, and now it's gonna be Tsubasa.
Oh man, not if we keep running as fast as we can. Oh, he's gonna pop up over here. Oh my god, Tsubasa, don't worry, you're fine.
I still think that's probably Yugamu.
Yeah,
doing Yugamu
I guess it depends on
things.
what happens here, but...
Because we've
my
never,
God.
like...
Oh, Jesus.
It's just, it's straight.
Okay. All right. We're fine. We're all fine. What happens to Tsubasa and our teammates doesn't matter. What happens to us is all that matters.
Damn.
Tsubasa's gonna be halfway inside his saw and it doesn't really count. Oh, she's just randomly up there. How long are they gonna chase us? We ran feverishly as hard as we could, but the killer didn't let up. Hiruko's just past these stairs. There's nowhere to run after this. Can't let them get to us.
Oh boy.
We have to do something. Stop running up the stairs, suddenly whirling around to look back at our pursuer. And kicked him with all my might.
Oh.
Right down the stairs.
I was gonna say,
broke
did they
their
go
neck.
down the stairs? Oh, yeah.
He tumbled down the stairs and fell in a heap at the bottom. Okay, let's just to finally capture them. They groaned in agony, but paralysis must have been setting in because they made no effort to resist.
Paralysis?
We broke their neck. We finally got you. Just give up.
Oh, no. Takumi, Tsubasa! What happened? I heard a really loud noise and... Huh?
Oh, they're all gone. Is that the killer? Did we finally catch them?
Everyone's invisible.
I'll explain everything later. Give me a hand here.
Huh.
They're paralyzed, not dead.
This asshole killed our friends, damn it! Let me at him!
Let me get the mask off first. Ready?
Okay.
Tsubasa!
Placed my hands on the killer's helmet and slowly pulled it off. Placed underneath. Left me speechless.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, there he
He's
is.
just running around.
Yugamu.
I don't think he killed anyone. I
Well,
really don't.
depending-
This looks really bad though.
Yeah, depending on how bad the paralysis is, something tells me they're not gonna figure that answer out either, though. He peeled off the suit Yugamu was wearing and brought him to the rec room. He was limp, breathing shallowly, but his expression seemed almost as if it had traces of a grin.
He's probably like, well.
I bet he's like, paralysis, that's so fucking gnarly.
Yeah.
We stood
This
around
is a first for me.
stood around Yugamu's who recovered from his paralysis enough to talk. That's not how it works. He kept his cool throughout, maintaining the same composure he always did.
I can hardly believe this was your doing, Sir Yugamu. I may have broken nomadic bread with you, but I have no sympathy to spare. I shall avenge my fallen comrades. The holy Jumanji sword shall have your head. Calm down, Kyoshika. We can't jump straight to beheadings. Why did you do this? What possible reasons could you have?
Say something, Yugamu. I know you're not hurt that bad. Apologies, I was just trying to figure out where to start.
Yeah, because I don't think he killed anyone.
Let
Yep,
me lead by
called
saying
it.
I haven't killed anyone.
I believe you, son.
You play games? What kind of idiot would believe that? What is this, Last Defense Academy? Wait.
Gaku's right. If that's true, why are you dressed like that? Why do you have the power saw?
Let me start from the beginning. I'll explain everything, so hear me out. Fine, we'll listen, but you're on thin ice.
He knows.
The killer first appeared on day 16. Well, maybe it was already day 17 by then. It was late at night in the biolab. Takumi said he saw Hiruko get cornered by the killer there.
Huh?
That's right, then we got into a struggle. And I blasted his ass out the window.
Yeah.
In the end, they got away, but he managed to recover their weapon in the suit. I was with Gaku and Kyoshika during that time.
Huh? You were?
I was right here in the rec room on the night of day 16. You and Gaku invited me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What were the three of you doing that late at night?
Playing Uno.
Gaku said he found an adult video in the storeroom and wanted to have a watch party.
Don't snitch on me, dude.
A watch party?
Yeah, it turned out it was just footage of cute critters. Not an adult video, but an animal video.
That's wild. Yes, they were precious little furballs. Although Sir Gaku seemed very disappointed.
And you are also invited to this, Kyoshika. We gotta talk about that later.
Okay, can we just move on with the story?
Anyway, was here in the rec room. We had headphones on, so we didn't notice any noise.
That makes sense.
Isn't that right, guys? Gaku and
He's
Kyoshika
like,
nodded.
back me up.
Seemed like Yugamu was telling the truth so far. There's more. The next time the killer appeared was...
Day 25, when Ava was killed inside her cage.
I had nothing to do with her murder, however... After seeing her dead body, the murderous impulse inside me began to resurface. I don't remember exactly when I'd heard it, but something Yugamu said in the cafeteria began to replay in my head. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't help it, man. Ever since I saw her dismembered body, my passion's been at fever pitch. That's the kind of loving killing I've been craving all my life. Not being able to do it myself has got me climbing the walls.
Yep, there he goes.
Can't keep going like this.
If you can't help me out, I really might have to kill someone.
And then he's like, just kidding.
Right with overwhelming lust, I tried to find an outlet for my feverish mania. I believe it was day 38 when I finally found my solution. When I was just about to kill Gaku.
What? You were seriously gonna kill me?
Huh?
Yeah, I was seconds away from going through with it. I had a lot of pent-up bloodlust. But the moment I saw the fear of death in his eyes, I noticed my dark desire was temporarily satiated.
This guy's a freak.
Yeah, he sure is.
I think about it, he mentioned this in a conversation we had with Ima. We finally figured out a way to express them better.
Yep.
I don't actually have to kill anyone. I just have to see the look of despair when they stare death in the face.
There it is. There's the line.
It's not exactly a long-term solution, though, more like a coping mechanism. My only problem is that no one seems to want to show me their seconds for a death face.
What about day 43, when Moko was killed? What were you doing then?
About that. I was in my room. I couldn't sleep that night because of the bloodlust festering deep inside me. God bless me. Then I heard Nozomi's shrieks and the sound of glass breaking. So I went to see what was going on. When I did, I found the killer's suit and power saw at the bottom of the pool.
Oh.
Huh? The stuff missing from the locker was in the pool? Why?
Why was it in the pool? Sir Yugamu must have stolen it, correct?
No, I didn't know the combination.
Right, you weren't even in the room when Takumi set the code. Wait, I was chased by the killer the day Moko was killed. They had me cornered by the pool, so I shoved them aside and got away, but maybe when that happened, they fell in.
I see, you might be right, but I wasn't concerned about the details. I had other things in my mind at the time, like taking the killer's things so I could dress up like them.
Surely you're not telling us you pretended to be the killer just so you could see the looks of despair and fulfill your desires?
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just couldn't hold back the urges inside of me. But I really wasn't going to kill anyone. Just seeing your faces twisted up in despair was enough to satisfy me.
I called it.
Yeah?
That's my son. Nothing you're saying makes any sense.
What was your involvement
It's
in the murders of
Yugamu.
Takemaru, Kurata, and Shoma? I had nothing to do with Takemaru's death on day 51, I swear it. The first day I dressed up as the killer was day 64. The day Kurata was killed. We were on guard duty that night, right? You fell asleep, so I went with Kurata out of the bathroom. I sensed two of you were going to leave, so I pretended to sleep.
Yep, there it is.
I figured it'd be my chance to enjoy the thrill of the chase.
Yes, I called
I
it.
quickly put on the suit and had hidden in my room and chased you with the power saw.
You silly boy.
So you're the one chasing me in the hallway? That's right, I chased like the killer would, and once I had you cornered in front of the defense room.
I finally got to see your terrified expression, filled with despair. My lust was sated. Was it as good for you as it was for me?
No! Once I had my fill, I hid the suit and power saw in my room and went back to the gym. That's all I know.
So you really know nothing about Lady Kurata's death. Speak the truth or prepare to become rust on the blade of the holy Jumanji sword.
I'm sorry, but I had nothing to do with her murder.
Nope.
I can't tell you anything.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with Shoma's death on day 77 either.
He was just playing killer. He wasn't actually killing.
Yeah.
Keep talking. What about Darumi on day 80 or the twins on day 83?
When the fire started in the vaulting box, everyone scattered and ran away from the gym. I smelled an opportunity.
You're kidding. You took advantage of the chaos to masquerade as a killer?
Correct, I went back to my room, got the suit and power saw, and pretended to be the killer for a second time. I went inside and found Dahl'xia and Takumi immediately.
Yep.
I felt bad knowing it would be my second time doing it to you, but you put on such a good performance the first time. I couldn't resist the chance to see you like that again. Seeing the enraptured look on Yugamu's face, I was at a complete loss for words. For so many reasons. Halfway through the chase, I told Dahl'xia to run. I lured the killer, you, into chasing me alone. I managed to lose you somehow, then head out in my room until the next morning, but Dahl'xia. Oh, I know what happened after Dahl'xia got away. Once I lost sight of you, Takumi, I gave up. Went back to my room, changed, and met up with everybody else.
Right. The life sign count was 11 when Yugamu joined us. So Dahl'xia was still alive at that point.
And I had nothing to do with the Kaku either. I didn't do a thing to them.
Is that everything? You're not hiding anything else?
Scout's honor. You might not believe me, but I really didn't kill anyone.
I believe you, son.
You seem to be okay with that, with what you did you?
I'm aware I crossed the line, but I couldn't stop myself. Those looks of terror and despair whenever I chased you, I needed them so badly.
Takumi, just let him kill you and he'll be good for like a month.
Does this count as a form of sexual assault? I feel like we're in a really bad gray area for Yugamu right now. That's why I kept this from you guys. No other reason, I promise.
You say that, but I feel betrayed. I'm not gonna be able to forgive you and move on that easily.
I'll accept any punishment you want to give. Torture me, whatever you need to do. Well, no, that. We need to give him anti-torture.
What's anti-torture?
I don't know, like a little tickle fight.
That's no, that's torture. Tickle is a form of torture.
It depends to him.
But if it wasn't Yugamu who killed our friends, then who's the real killer? Hiruko?
Suddenly, the image of a killer on day 16 crossed my mind.
She knows something.
Were they still hiding inside the school? No, that wouldn't add up with the life sign count. Then what? Where are they?
I'm getting rather lost. What are we doing with Sir Yugamu?
They're gonna have to keep him separated from the group until we find the real killer.
Put him in timeout.
Of course, that should help with my little problem. I just had an interesting thought that there was a specific moment that actually kind of may give it a little bit of credence. So I can't say it's impossible, but the life sign count would still remain the same because the Undying Flames boy doesn't count. And I know it may sound weird because we have the whole Takumi twin thing going on, but there was a really interesting sign that there could be a connection between that, because there was the night very recently, I think it was in the last part, where it was after a battle, we were falling asleep, and that was right as the Undying Flames boy showed up in our room. We heard his flames and felt them, but we passed out in that moment right as he was coming to.
He said he saw a flicker of a flame in the corner of his room. Yeah.
Of a familiar flame, of the Undying Flames boy, like, it would have been him, but why do that? Why would he pop up and be like, oh, well, never mind, I won't talk to you. I feel like he could do things, especially because if he's using...
Wait, are you saying the Undying Flames boy is the killer?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to allude to, yes.
But he's a ghost. He can't cut people with a blade?
We don't know what he can't... We don't know what that form can do. Unless he's possessing us.
Why would he?
I don't know. He's not very happy with us after we killed Eito.
I don't think he has the ability to do that. He said that his abilities are extremely limited and that what he is just essentially a projection to be able to speak to us.
I'm just throwing ideas out there, but of course that should have my little problem.
How about we use that weird room on the first floor? We can lock it from the outside.
The room with the strange devices from when we were in Kamakura General Hospital. That might be the perfect place to lock Yugamu up.
Hey, mind if we take the power saw and the suit he was hiding? I'll hide them someplace where nobody can find them. Up my ass.
Where's the proof that you're innocent?
I don't have any, but the same goes for everybody here. Trust me, I know I'll be under suspicion if somebody else gets attacked.
Fine, you can deal with them, Gaku. We'll take care of Yugamu.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
handed the power saw and suit over to Gaku, then took Yugamu to the
I don't
room.
like anything being Gaku's responsibility, no offense.
We put him inside and locked it securely from the outside. Nosy would be the one in charge of the key. For that, we went back to the roof. We met with Gaku when he finished his task. Made sure everything had gone according to plan, then decided to call it a day. Nobody was any the wiser. But a shocking development was waiting for us right around the corner.
Oh boy.
10 days remaining! I was gonna have one of those special things here.
Wowee! It's your 90th day!
90th day!
Wowie, it's your 90th date!
A happy ending. Happiness stopped being an option a long time ago. Anyway, I guess I should head over to the cafeteria. I need to give Yugamu some food too.
This is giving me flashbacks
Yeah.
to a certain game.
Oh, that's interesting. The only people in the cafeteria were Nozomi, Hiruko, and Kyoshika.
Huh. Good morning, Takumi.
Morning. No sign of Tsubasa or Gaku?
They might be holed up in their rooms out of paranoia.
I'm scared. Hey, but I hope not. We still haven't worked out our strategy for Dahl'xia.
There's so much to think about that my brain feels like it's going to boil over.
Neither of them were wearing their regular clothes. Same went for me. We had a little discussion before going our separate ways yesterday. At the end of it, we decided to wear our class armor, or artificial class armor, in Nozomi's case, all day from now on. Everything Yugamu told us was the truth. The killer was still out there somewhere. They're not even showing up in the life sign total. They might even be... Before I could finish that thought, I heard footsteps outside of the hall. It's Tsubasa, right? Okay, thank God.
Oh.
I don't care. Let him be dead.
I was about
All
to
right.
say, he probably got, and because of the... What?
Ooh, well, technically there's a 50-50 of who got.
What do you mean?
We can't write out Yugamu getting murdered.
I swear to God.
Tsubasa burst the cafeteria, breathless with a grim look on her face.
I swear to God.
Tsubasa, what's got you in such a hurry?
I just woke up and checked the life sign count. It's gone down to 6. Huh?
Only ones missing are Gaku and Yugamu, which meant... Let's search the school.
We'll start with the nearby rooms. Everybody stick together. I swear to God. If Gaku lives and Yugamu dies, I am going to riot.
We systematically opened every door in the school, making sure nothing was out of place. No more. I'm sick of it. I've had enough to spare for one lifetime.
Oh, wow.
My heart was screaming with each door we opened. In the end, my prayers would go unanswered.
Don't you do it. Oh, okay.
All right. 07's in chat.
07.
Sorry, buddy.
So it was Gaku.
Those are some heavy carbs.
Yeah, damn.
Inside the library, I found the blood-soaked remains of Gaku Maruko, his body sliced to ribbons. An unpleasant stench of blood emanated from his mangled corpse.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, that one sounded like chunky.
It's pointless. We're too late.
Slowly the world turned gray. Felt like my emotions died with Gaku. If Gaku's been killed, that means Yugamu's still alive.
Thank God.
To make sure there's no sign he broke out of the room, need to look for the power saw too.
Sir Takumi, how are you so composed? Sir Gaku's been
All
killed!
the crying and screaming in the world couldn't bring him back. So there's no point.
Damn. Huh? Are you being serious right now?
I'm not trying to sound heartless, I just want this to be over. Let's take him to the morgue. Help me out.
Wait, before we do that, look here. There's signs of a struggle.
Hiruko pointed to a nearby bookshelf.
Oh?
The shelf is way out of position and there's books on the ground. Someone must have moved it intentionally.
Maybe Gaku bumped into it while he was fighting the killer.
No, there's multiple gouge marks on the back of the shelf. That's not natural. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's highly likely that Gaku hit the power saw and suit here. He must have gotten in a fight over them with the killer, resulting in these gouges.
I see, so that's why he was killed here.
I was gonna say, whoever was having, like, in charge of that stuff was a prime target because the killer's gonna want it.
Yeah?
And the power saw and suit got taken again. Maybe someone here has them. You're suspecting us now? It wasn't me! Can you prove that our hands are clean before pointing fingers, Lady Tsubasa? Enough. Suspecting each other serves no purpose. Tensions are high.
Yep. It's the girlies and I, because Yugamu's kind of AFK for the moment, but
Yeah.
Hiruko and I lifted Gaku's body in the silence. The others came to help soon after, but no one felt like talking. After bringing Gaku to the morgue, we went to the room where Yugamu was locked up.
Which means he has an alibi, right?
Yugamu's eyes went wide upon hearing the news of the murder, and he just stared down at the floor. I mean, he was locked in there from the outside.
That's what I'm saying. That's good.
Yeah, there were no signs that he'd left the room, but our suspicion of one another was only growing.
Yeah.
Our worst case scenario just keeps finding ways to get worse. There's no stopping it now.
I'm just glad he has an excuse to not be the culprit in this case, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good mythical morning. Have we
nothing
not made
mythical
that
here.
joke yet?
I don't know. Maybe we have. We forgot from like 70 parts
I don't think
ago.
we have, no.
I survived another night, I guess.
You guess?
I let out a deep sigh after making sure my heart was still beating. It wouldn't surprise me if it was the next victim. They'd just kill me too. I was taken aback by the words that left my lips. What was I saying? Need to switch gears and go to the cafeteria.
He's getting desensitized to murder.
Yeah. It's just you, Hiruko?
Everybody's decided to eat in their rooms. Well, I figured this would happen.
Hey, we can have that talk now, right? Someone light meal on my tray and sat in front of Hiruko. We were silent. The only sound in the cafeteria was the quiet clatter of our dishes.
You gonna go give my boy some food?
Then Hiruko calmly looked me in the eye.
I've been killed. Many times, actually.
I mean, we all have. That's what Rivematic's for.
What?
Huh?
Would it make more sense if I told you that I lived through a different past? Similar to how you time traveled from yours?
I knew it!
Oh, yeah, we called that from fucking day one.
Yeah.
This is a lot out of nowhere.
Talk of me.
You experienced something like I did? It's all so sudden that I couldn't follow. She didn't seem to be joking, but...
Uh-huh.
I remember everything about the past I saw. Not that it's a pleasant memory.
Is that what you've been hiding?
Mm-hmm.
The memories came to me on day 3.
Oh?
I was killed, and I remember what I said at the end, clear as day.
This was another failed timeline. Just like the others. Maybe it was a mistake for us to stay in this school to begin with. Maybe we all should have left. I'm going to do it over again. As many times as it takes. I'll bring an end to all of these horrific histories. I'll do it someday. Mark my words.
Damn.
You've been repeating the past. And failing.
Same.
I thought that by staying in this school, history would repeat itself. I wanted to stop that from happening. So I sprayed a warning on the blackboard.
Oh.
I fucking told you!
That's right. I wrote it.
I fucking told you!
I just didn't know her motive behind it, which is why I was
Yeah.
unsure. I wanted to tell you sooner. That's why I asked you to meet me that night.
Today, Hiruko asked me to see her. She wanted to talk to me that night, too.
But then Yugamu showed up, so I couldn't say anything. After that, I lost my nerve. I couldn't do it.
You kept this to yourself all this time? But why tell only me?
I blame my ego.
Hiruko.
Sorry.
With that, Hiruko left the cafeteria, carefully avoiding making eye contact with me. I had no idea what she had to apologize for. But one thing was clear enough. She seems like she's hurting. She's been holding this all by herself. Memories of a brutal series of events. After seeing vulnerability in Hiruko for the first time, I couldn't bring myself to push her any farther. I was worried she might break.
You gonna feed my boy?
I'm sure they did that off camera.
I'm just like, my son, he's gonna starve.
And they gave him 10 days worth of rations at the
Duh.
beginning of it, so it's been changed. Guess the countdown will begin soon. Got more problems than just the invaders now. Been another day of almost no progress. Still hadn't solved our Dahl'xia problem, but there were too many other things to worry about. Can't believe Hiruko time traveled too.
Did they at least give him a blanket?
Looking back, things she said and did that hadn't made sense before all added up now. What happened in the timeline she lived through? And why bring it up now? I'm always a few steps behind. My head hurts. I wonder if she's experiencing it in more of a, like, Groundhog Day style.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Where, like, with us, like, at any point we can go back in time. And, you know, technically we did it by sheer force of will, being alive. And have only done it, you know, the one time. But in game we have the ability to do it crazy times. So maybe hers, when she dies, she goes back to the beginning and has to go again in a different parallel timeline. And does that over and over and over again. In which case, fuck, I would hate that.
God.
Before long, I fell asleep. But that's the way that it seems to be, because her final words were upon death that she remembered.
Yeah.
So.
Up and at 'em, troops!
That's it.
Yep.
That's the announcement.
Teamwork I've cultivated with my allies. Is that supposed to be satire? I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. Someone might be there.
Huh? Verily. So. Totally, right?
Just I left my room, I could hear Kyoshika and Tsubasa talking in the distance. Kyoshika seems to be excitedly telling Tsubasa something. I wonder what? Did something else happen?
Sir Takumi, perfect timing. Can you come with us?
Wait, where are we?
Just hurry. Yeah, why did Tsubasa have
The door.
tears?
Is that the door to Yugamu's prison?
I came to bring Sir Yugamu his
No,
meal.
no,
but then...
no, no, no.
Let's go in.
No, 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 no!
We opened the broken door and saw Yugamu, covered in blood, face down and lifeless.
Yugamu.
He couldn't even run, dude.
Yeah, of course, I expected as
He was
much.
a sitting target in this fucking room.
Just like everyone else before him, his body was sliced to ribbons. Hiruko, Nozomi, you're here.
Yeah, we were the first to hear the news from Kyoshika. You can probably tell, but he's lost all his cryptoglobin. We can't revive him. Let's get into the morgue right away. I feel bad leaving him like this. Right, we need to make a grave marker as well.
No one lost their composure anymore. No tears flowed, even the anger was gone. We just accepted the death of our friend and dealt with it matter-of-factly. We were used to this now. The death of Yugamu was just another part of our day.
Why did it have to be him where you got used to it? Why couldn't it have been Gaku where you got used to it?
Because they didn't even care about Gaku. I don't want to do anything. Laying listlessly in bed, I suddenly realized it was long past bedtime. Invaders? Humanity? Whatever. Just want this to be over already. Just then, I felt a familiar presence I hadn't felt in a while. I sat up, and there he was, standing in the corner of my room.
What you doing?
I knew it. It's been a while. Right, I guess it has been for you. Huh? What do you mean by that? I've been watching you all this time. I know what's happened. But you must not remember.
You killed everyone.
Yeah, you might have been watching us, but we haven't been able to see you. What do you need anyway? Did you find some kind of clue about the killer? Unfortunately, even I'm not sure what's going on or why. No matter what happens, all I can do is watch over you. Nothing more.
Yeah, he literally can't do anything.
Is that what you came here to tell me?
Sorry I couldn't save you.
Whoa, okay.
Well, that's a pleasant final sentence.
Huh.
The sad look on his face, the undying flames boy abruptly vanished. And so did my theory. What's up with him?
I told you, he can't do shit.
Willing to frustrate myself thinking about it, I pulled the blanket over myself and closed my eyes.
He's not literally a ghost that can possess people.
I wanted to forget reality, to forget everything, to find refuge and sleep. Still want to know how
He's
the hell...
like the equivalent of a hologram.
Yeah. Still want to know how the hell there was a second us in the one hallway that the twins both saw.
Or we were just very fast. I don't know.
Morning announcement hadn't played yet. The sun was only just coming up. Right on cue.
Oh, how are we gonna do this fight?
Yeah, we have 5 people. The sound!
Intruder alert.
What?
Enemy attack?
Takumi and the girls.
Is Dahl'xia finally here? We don't have any plan for dealing with him at all. Damn it, I'm just gonna have to go. Are we gonna die to this? I dashed out of my room, ran as fast as I could, and headed to the war room.
You know, I mean with Gaku, like, why couldn't that have been the point where they were just, you know...
numb to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they have to get upset over Gaku, but not Yugamu?
Ah.
Dahl'xia has come, but the alarm sounded this time. It really startled me. Looks like he brought some minions with him. This fight is going to be harder than last time.
We have fewer numbers and no plan. Just gonna have to go for it. Do or die.
Wait, about that. We do have one strategy we can use.
Huh?
Remember that external storage device we recovered from that invader? Well, I finished analyzing the data on it.
Oh?
No one mentioned anything to me about an external storage device.
Sorry, a lot's happened.
Luckily, the data survived and I was able to retrieve some confidential information. I learned a lot. I'll spare you the details, but I used that knowledge to develop a bioweapon.
Hey! That sounds familiar.
I looked into it and found that Commander DNA has some strange cells that are clearly different from regular humans. I succeeded in formulating a poison that attacks those cells.
You sure did.
Call it a bioweapon that only works on Commander.
You're so smart. Once I understood the cell's weak point, I figured I should get to work on something. Nozomi helped me out. Lady Nozomi? Why? I'm used to being experimented on. Because she helped Yugamu before. Because Tsubasa asked me to. It's not much, but I do have some experience with medicinal research.
Yeah, you do.
I'm the ideal candidate for working on a poison that affects cryptoglobin because I don't have much of it myself.
We did make a poison that knows me tricked a commander into consuming during my previous 100 days here, but what's the plan this time?
We turn the poison into a gas and have Dahl'xia breathe it in. We've made a trap we can place. We can position it and activate it anytime using a remote control. I'm going to find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to get him to stop near it. We'll activate it once everyone's gotten some distance. That should be enough to get him to inhale the poison. Can we pull it off with the small group we have now? We'll just have to try. It's better than standing around and getting killed. You're right. It's very much worth trying. But why didn't you say anything before? Because of the whole killer thing. I kept the info under wraps as a precaution. And I wasn't sure it would even work out. It was a gamble.
Thank you both so much. I just have to find a way to make this work.
Yeah, let's do this. I don't want to have any regrets.
Forget about everything else and give it everything you've got. It's time for a defensive battle.
God, look at this room. So empty.
Oh, we're not even gonna have our blast off.
Damn.
Hear my plea and lend me thy strength.
Granted, we are in our armor already, so there's no need to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. And he's dead. That's all it took.
I miss my son.
Oh boy, I know you do.
They had to put him in that room.
Well, it's because... well, you'd think they would typically protect someone, but they broke the fucking door down.
Yeah, with the goddamn power saw.
Here we go, everybody. We have to stop him.
I just hate that he couldn't even defend himself. That's what sucks.
Yeah. Skip. Got him. Oh, man.
Out of all the characters that are left, that'd be my favorite boy.
I'm sorry.
Not just my favorite boy, my favorite character.
You're lucky it's not fish.
It worked! The poison worked!
Let us all strike in unison. Wait. There's still gas lingering in the vicinity. We'll be hurt if we try to attack now.
We'll finish him after it clears. First, let's take care of the enemies in the vicinity.
Easy mode. Watch. Done.
Beautiful. You did that so fast.
So good.
Poison gas. Incredible. I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I underestimated underestimated you.
Everybody, all together now!
All together now.
It's time to settle things once and for all. Who will survive? You or I? Let us see what the answer is.
All right. Let's go, buddy. I got your ass. I'm not looking forward to the unskippable final battle, but hopefully because we have such a small crew, it'll only be one direction. That'll make things very simple. Oh, all right.
One Direction.
Interesting how they only just now started talking. I still want to know what is the trigger for them being audible or not. Oh, you're over there fixing your little hand brace.
Wrist brace. Don't mind the sound, it's Velcro.
Yep.
I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last.
Is this where Homegirl's gonna show up and
then
fucking
kill him,
body
and
him?
then
Yeah. Oh, yep, I see that.
Everything I had. I have no regret.
Regret.
What the fuck?
Schness.
Bitch.
Remember that thing I said about the unskippable final battle?
A disgraceful end. Pitiful.
What do we hear, boss music? All right. Veshna stamped on the commander's desiccated corpse with a sneer.
Everyone, prepare to attack!
There's no need to rush. I don't intend to fight you yet.
Bleh. Huh? Let me get out of the way before we lose another one.
An event. A ritual, if you will. To usher in my ascension to godhood.
Who asked?
Our battle will take place then.
What are you talking about?
Be calm. The time is soon. Wait with bated breath, so that you may behold my birth as the one true god!
No!
With that declaration, Veshna turned and left. Honestly, after seeing her walk away, I felt relieved. I hate seeing you go, but I love watching you leave.
Stop.
Everything hurts. I was resting in bed, recovering from our long, brutal battle. I managed to defeat Dahl'xia somehow, but the time to settle things with Veshna was getting closer. Only option is to fight. I know that, but even if we beat Veshna and manage to survive, what do we have left to live for? Suddenly the faces of all our dead friends flashed through my mind. Was there really any point in playing out the rest of this worst-case scenario? No, I have to stop thinking about this. My head is starting to hurt again. I'm sleepy too, though that may be from all the fighting. It's too early to sleep, but I don't have any appetite either. I'll just rest here. Deciding to abandon all thought, pulled up the blankets and curled into a ball. Eventually I passed out like a light. Clonk.
Lights don't pass out, talk to me.
A fine morning.
A fine morning.
Eh? Join hands with my comrades. There's only 5 of us left.
Damn.
Pointless complaint left my mouth before I could stop it. On top of that, my body still hurt. The exhaustion from yesterday's battle wasn't gone yet. Now I need to get up, otherwise the whole day will go by while I'm in bed. Pulled myself to get out of bed, getting ready for the day. Maybe somebody's in the cafeteria. I should go see. Oh.
Oh.
Is that? Well, when I stepped out of my room, I saw Tsubasa, Nozomi, and Hiruko all standing stock still.
Is Kyoshika dead?
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
What are they looking at? Followed their gazes until...
Oh.
Wow. They're getting...
Jesus.
They're getting desperate.
Uh-huh.
That's a thing that I'm starting to notice, is that they're... Like, it's increasing in pace, and they're going a lot drastic than they ever had to before.
Yeah.
That's the door to Kyoshika's room. You can't be serious.
They are straight up breaking doors
Kyoshika!
now.
Hey, Kyoshika!
Like, this is the second door they've broken down.
I hurried into a room, already half suspecting what I'd find inside.
Damn.
No.
Kyoshika's corpse was laid on the floor with a tormented expression, her body shredded like all the others.
Kyoshika!
The others had followed me into the room, now stunned by the wretched scene before them. It was the holy Jumanji sword all along.
Oh my god. It's just like what happened to Yugamu. The killer broke down the door with the power saw and killed her. Wait, wouldn't we be able to hear someone breaking down a door with a power saw? You'd think.
Now that you mention it.
I saw Kyoshika in the cafeteria last night. We went back to the roof together, so I think she must have been killed after that.
When was that exactly?
I think it was around 9 p.m. when we met in the cafeteria. We had a late dinner because of the defensive battle. We got back to our rooms after 10. I went to sleep right away.
I was already sleeping before 9. I didn't wake up until morning.
I was really sleepy yesterday too. I went to bed early, but how did we not hear anything?
Even if we were tired from the fight, the sound of the door being sawed down would have been fairly loud. Kyoshika would have gotten up and ran if she heard it.
The more I think about it, the less it adds up.
Let's think more about this later. For now, I'd rather we do something with the body.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do that. We brought Kyoshika to the morgue and made a small gravestone we gathered in the cafeteria. Yeah, strange that none of us managed to catch anything on that regard.
Yeah.
The life sign count is down to 4, so there's so few of us left. Yeah, it's sad, but I don't know what we should do.
I couldn't think of anything to say. Too depressed myself to cheer anyone else up. Just one big mess of confusion.
By the way, what are you up to, Hiruko?
I just wanted to check on something.
You guys seem to be inspecting the water cooler in the cafeteria. Is there something off about it? Looks fine to me.
Oh, were we drugged? I'm curious about what's inside. Tsubasa, could you lend me a hand?
What do you need?
You're going to find out what's in the water. All of you come to the biolab.
Let's turn the freaking frogs gay! With that, Hiruko exited the cafeteria with a cup of water in hand. And soon after, Nozomi and I just stood in silence as we watched Tsubasa and Hiruko at work. I was curious about what they were doing, but I didn't want to interrupt. Just then, Tsubasa raised her head in shock.
No way!
I knew it.
What is it? What did you find? We detected sleep medicine in the water from the cooler.
Sleep medicine?
Bruh! The slow-acting kind, too. It takes time to kick in after being ingested.
How much?
You mean the reason we didn't wake up last night is...
Because we drank this drugged water. Someone laced it in advance.
Okay, the desperation thing is out of the question now on that one. They pre-planned that one. They premeditated with that one pretty big. So after Kyoshika knowing the drug would keep us asleep?
That explains why I was so unusually sleepy.
They really will go to any lengths to kill us.
Goddamn. I told you right. This killer enjoys killing.
Taking their time picking us off one by one is just more fun for them.
Miss you.
Yeah.
Suddenly remembered what Dharmi had said. They're killing us one by one, savoring each kill. No, it can't be them.
Takumi? What's wrong?
Oh boy, now he's gonna bring up the madness. Nothing, sorry, never mind. Okay, never mind. And then there were 4. Could very well be next. All I can do is hold on to this terror and wait for time to pass. 5 days left until day 100. What kind of ending awaits us then?
Man, I don't fucking know.
Who's dead today?
Troops, it's time!
Troops, it's time! It's time!
Morning already. Sat upright and barely managed to drag my heavy body out of bed. I should head to the cafeteria. Gotta make sure everyone's okay.
What are we having for lunch today? Troops, it's Thai!
Hiruko was eating, yes. Hiruko was eating alone.
Thai food?
Oh, morning, Hiruko. Have you seen Tsubasa or Nozomi?
Yeah, just now. Everybody's okay this morning.
That's good. I can't let my guard down, but at least I can rest easy for a minute. Feeling like I could eat a leisurely breakfast in peace, I approached the ration-o-matic, but there's nothing I want to eat.
You'd rather kill!
This feeling again, I'm hungry, but nothing appeals to me.
Oh? What's the matter?
Oh, nothing big. I'm hungry, but I can't find anything I want to eat. I'm sure it'll go away in time. Just have a protein shake or something.
Oh? Takumi, I want you to go somewhere with me.
Huh? Right now? We can give a small nod.
Follow me, if you trust me, that is. Interesting how she would say that after Takumi says, there's nothing I want to eat here in the kitchen.
Hiruko brought me to our friend's resting place. The morgue.
What if he's eating the hearts?
For me were the remains of all the people he'd lost. That'd be crazy.
Do you want this? No.
This is maybe the last place I wanted to be. Why did Hiruko bring me here?
11 people were killed by the killer, including the commander we took prisoner. But there's a clear difference between them.
There is?
It might be hard to tell, but look closely at their wounds.
For that, we can rearrange the bodies one by one.
Oh? What do you notice about their injuries?
Well, they're sliced clean. They're pretty deep because of the power saw.
Look here next. Come, take a good look and tell me what you see.
Just like the others, the next body was riddled with wounds that dug deep into flesh. At a glance, they all looked the same, but looking closely, I suddenly realized something was different. Huh? The wounds on this one are messy stabs.
Right, the power saw isn't the killer's only weapon.
What?
These wounds were likely caused by a dagger or something similar.
Why would they use different weapons?
That's all I can tell you. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself.
Yeah. Hey, Hiruko! What does that mean? That Hiruko turned and left the room.
Have you checked the blade of your infuser lately?
What does that all mean? Back in my room, I was thinking hard in bed. Something was bothering me. A dagger? I know I've seen something like that somewhere. My gaze wandered in search of the answer until I landed on my desk drawer. Of course, a dagger! Remember the diary in the drawer? I knew the kill in this diary had the same kind of weapon. I thought this diary was a work of fiction, or more accurately, that's what I wanted to believe. But it didn't seem like mere coincidence. Does this killer from this diary exist in real life?
Then who wrote this? And when? How long has the killer been around?
Hiruko must have figured out the truth, but she avoided giving me a straight answer. Is there some reason she feels like she can't talk to me? I don't understand any of this. My head hurts so bad.
Passes out. Someone else is dead.
Oh? But what time is it? Pried open my heavy lids to look at the clock. It's just 4 noon. Right, I spent all day yesterday deep in thought and must have passed out.
He did pass out!
I feel like I slept too much, but there's no sense in dwelling on it. I should get ready for a body discovery. For all I did was stroll around the school, never coming across anyone. We're all keeping to ourselves, unsure of who the killer could be. Wonder where Hiruko is.
There's someone behind you, Takumi!
I want to continue our conversation from yesterday about the killer's weapon.
It's Purple Guy!
Oh my god. She didn't seem to be in her room. Maybe I'll find her in the cafeteria? I was thinking out loud, walking the halls until...
Takumi?
Hiruko, you scared me. I was just about to go looking for you.
Oh? Me? What for?
It's our discussion yesterday. I wanted you to tell me what it means.
Oh, wow, you're dumb.
I've thought about it, but I just can't get the pieces to come together. You figured it out, right?
Fine. Come with me.
Being led along like a little fucking puppy.
For real.
You're continuing to the classroom where she once written that threatening message.
Do you remember when Yugamu got the killer's suit and power saw?
I'm pretty sure it was the day Moko was killed. Day 43.
Oh? Right. Moko's wounds came from the power saw. which means Yugamu picked it up after she was killed. In other words, after killing Moko, the killer lost their suit and weapon for whatever reason. But they had the opportunity to get them back. When do you think that could have been?
After we caught Yugamu and took the things from him. Gaku said he was going to hide them.
The killer threatened Gaku into showing them where the power saw was hidden. The library. Then the two of them got into a scuffle and Gaku was killed. With the stolen power saw. Basically, from day 43 until day 89, the killer didn't have those items on them.
The people killed during that time were...
Takemaru, Kurara, Shoma, Darumi, Ima, and Kako. You saw the wounds on their bodies, right?
They were all killed with something like a dagger, because the killer didn't have their power saw.
None of you noticed. You thought Yugamu was the killer even though he was just impersonating them.
When did you realize this?
When we found Takemaru's body. I noticed the wounds on his body weren't like Eva or Moko's, but I couldn't say anything.
Why not?
Because that would mean the real killer and the person we saw in the suit, Yugamu, were two different people.
What's the problem with that? They were two different people. If you just told us, we might have been able to save everybody that got killed after Takemaru.
Don't you think I know that? But still, I couldn't tell you.
Why not?
Because if everyone knew there was both a killer and an imposter...
Then it would ruin the alibis of anyone who said they saw the killer.
Huh?
Then they'd be a potential suspect. So I couldn't say anything.
You mean me? Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Hiruko! Go looked down, turned on her heel, and ran away.
Well.
Baka. For that, I tried looking for her, but time just ticked away as I searched aimlessly. I couldn't get over what she'd said. She was covering for someone? That would mean she was trying to hide the true identity of the killer. But why would she do that? Was she connected to them somehow? Why? I have a bad feeling about this.
I mean, to be fair, no one ever suspects themselves of being a killer if they have no memory of it.
Yeah. It was day 97. A new day was beginning. There I was, still lying in bed. What are we supposed to do with just the four of us? We still have to fight Veshness. We're anything but united. I haven't seen Nozomi in 2 days. I don't know what I should do anymore. The situation has everyone completely exhausted. We're doing everything we can just to keep sane.
Help me. Hiruko.
I was calling her name without even realizing it. I let my listless body sink further into the bed.
No, don't fall asleep.
And slowly closed my eyes.
No, don't fall asleep.
I murdered
Oh.
Oh, what the heck?
It's nighttime
Suddenly
now.
woke up to the sound of my door being pounded furiously.
Open up, please!
Did you kill someone again?
Better not have been Hiruko, I'll scream.
I feel like it might be...
Voice sounded desperate, rushed over to open the door. There she was, her face pale. What's wrong? What is it?
Please come with me.
Where? I don't want to be either one. It's either her or Tsubasa. I don't want either one. Nozomi didn't. It just suddenly walked off. It sounds so awkward.
Hiruko is very important to the plot right now.
I know.
I don't want her to be
There's nothing
dead.
inside me but dread, but I can't run away. I was brought to the metal shop. Well, that's a inside I saw.
Yeah.
Tsubasa.
So say, because I feel like if, Hiruko knows who the killer is, most likely Takumi, then she would know, how to avoid us. But
Tsubasa was face down, not breathing, her body covered in cuts. Well, that's not...
she's not face down.
That's a bit of a misread, and that one glance at the profound quantity of blood was enough to tell me we couldn't bring her back. We turned her over, obviously, after that.
I found her. The lights had been on in here for a while, so I took a look inside.
Hiruko?
Oh?
All I did was find her. That said, I know none of us can prove our alibis.
Hey, if the killer really is one of us, why don't we search all of our rooms? We should be able to find the murder weapon that way. Then we'll know who's really doing this.
There's no guarantee they're hiding it in their room. Besides, what if the killer is deliberately hiding it in someone else's room?
Huh? You mean to frame somebody else?
I'm just throwing out suggestions, but it's not impossible. We wouldn't be able to say it was definitive proof in that case. Let's get her out of here.
This was all a ploy by Hiruko to have just the two of us together and live our own merry life. Once we were done transporting Tsubasa to the morgue, we immediately went our separate ways. Only 3 of us left. The killer's probably laughing at us. I wonder what they felt when they saw us suffer in despair like this. Oh wow. It was Nagito all along. This fucking ghost in the shadows watching on. Will you be a stepping stone next? What time is it? You know what time it is? It's a time for a next time, baby!
That's a new one. Wow.
Well, I had to switch up a little bit to match with the bit I was going on over there.
Normally you'd be like, we'll figure out what time it is next time.
Well, you know, sometimes we want to fucking mix it up a little bit, okay? Gotta have a little bit of tit for tat. A little bit of potatoes on the potatoes.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
Creatures of habit.
There's like potatoes. You gave me potato salad. Like,
I love potato salad.
It's neither here nor there.
I wish there was some potato salad here.
Oh my fucking god.